up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review the Union Achilles Beyblade. This Beyblade is a right spinning balance type from the GT Layer series. Okay, let's check out the box. Okay, so this is the Union Achilles layer. This part is the Achilles chip, and the A is upside down. The Retsu weight, the Retsu layer weight, and there is the Union layer base. Now the disc is convert, and the driver is X10 Plus. So really competitive driver. Okay guys, let me unbox this Beyblade. Okay guys, here is the Beyblade. I already cut the plastic off because it will be easier. And this is the instruction manual and stickers. I'm going to put the stickers on later, so stay tuned. Okay, let's start from the bottom. The box. Just kidding. Okay, the first part is the X10 Plus driver. This driver is a really competitive driver because back in the Josie days, you have to buy the Z Achilles Beyblade first, then you have to buy the DLC pack just to buy this plate. Now, if you buy the Union Achilles Beyblade, you can buy it with the Union Achilles and it's already one piece. Okay, so this Beyblade is a really versatile driver because it has stamina mode. The tip is up here. And there is defense mode, defense or balance mode. You can still see a bit of the tip, but it's mostly covered by this plate here. And then if you go all the way, you will get a whole flat driver. The whole flat driver is an attack driver, of course, because it's flat and there's a hole, so it goes fast. So there's like 3 modes for this driver. And because of this plate, the plate around the dot here, it has really good life after death. That's why it's really competitive. Okay, let's move on to the next part. The next part is the convert disc. The convert disc. Okay, there's CN for convert, and my convert has 1 star. But that's fine. It's really good for balance and attack because you can change it up. You see these 2 arrows pointing that way? That is the unbalanced mode. So it kind of unbalanced, so when you launch Beyblade, it kind of wiggles. But you can change the mode by pushing this middle, pushing it down, and then twisting the layer, the yellow layer here, twisting it until it clicks, and then push the yellow armor here down. And now, so the arrow, this and this are opposite directions, so it's more balanced. So it's a versatile driver. This whole Beyblade is really versatile. There's the X10 Plus, you can change 3 modes, you can change 2 modes with this, and the layer, you can see that later. And but this 4 metal points is really low. It's really low, so it sometimes scrapes. It scrapes a lot. So yeah, you need to think about it. But it's overall a really good, cool and good disc. You can change the mode, heavier on one side or heavier on that side, and more balance. Now let's move on to the layer. This layer is really thick and like huge because this like sword is big. Let's take apart the layer. First part, there is the Achilles chip. The teeth on this are not the best, but pretty good, still pretty good. And I like the color of this Beyblade, gold and red. There's a bit of green in it, cool. Now the Retsu layer weight. There is 3 points here. This point is heavier than this, so it's a bit unbalanced. It's cool though. Now let's move on to the layer base. So in this layer base, there is 2 parts. This is the Union layer base. This is the Union sword. So let's talk about the sword. The sword is a bit flexible, but I do not recommend you flex it because it will break. This is not made out of rubber, but it's soft plastic. So it's not rubber. It's not gonna be like Judgment Joker power, but still pretty cool. It adds a little bit more weight to your Union base, and it adds a little bit more contact point. And this is how you put it on. Put the blue sword on the silver sword, and then push it in, and that's it. Just put it on like that. Okay, this layer base is really cool. It's the upper attacks on this are like really high, so pretty good. It's if you don't add the Union sword here, it's more round, so it's more defensive and has more stamina. And this is called the speed mode. And if you add on the sword, now it's in power mode because it adds a little bit more power and it adds a little bit more contact point, maybe like a centimeter. So it's cool. There is a lot of modes. I recommend you just put on the sword because it's better sometimes, but you can have the choice to take it off because if you're versing a stamina type, sometimes you need to take it off, okay? So this Beyblade is really versatile because you can change the mode of this layer, the disc, and the driver. Okay, wait a minute, I'm going to put on the stickers and I'm gonna tell you what it looks like. Okay guys, here is going to be a test launch with Union Achilles. I'm going to do first in stamina mode, the tip still in unbalanced mode, and with the sword, with the Union sword. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it go. It's really stable because the driver is on stamina, and see, you can still see it like move, shifting around. Maybe that's because of the convert disc. So the convert disc works. Now let's go on defense mode, you can still see a little bit of the tip. I'm going to take off the Union sword. Take off the Union sword in balance. The disc is going to be balanced, so it's going to be full defense. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let it go. It's more stable, as you can see, because I switched the, what is it called? The convert disc into the balance distribution mode. And it has less contact points. It hurts less when you touch it. So it's a good defense type. But I still prefer the stamina one because more stamina. Now let's go to the attack type, full flat, the convert disc on unbalanced mode, and Union Achilles with the Union sword. So full attack combo. 3, 2, 1, let it hit. Huge speed, max speed, good life after death still, good pattern. Let's check out the life after death. Oh my god, that life after death is amazing. Okay guys, that's it for the test launch. The battle is going to come out soon, so stay tuned. So subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Let's go to the outro. Okay guys, what do you think about this Beyblade? After the test launch and after the battles, what do you think? I think it's a really good Beyblade. It has one of the most competitive driver, has good life after death, see? Whoa, so good. This layer is really good for attack because this huge sword here, this huge sword, and this huge sword is like a huge contact point. And the teeth are actually not that bad because the second or the third teeth is like really big and really strong. The one bad thing is the convert disc because it scrapes. So when you put it on attack mode, it just goes around, but it scrapes a lot, so it wastes the stamina. So, but it's still really cool because you can change the Beyblade's balance or unbalance. So this Beyblade is overall a really versatile Beyblade. You have 3 modes here, 2 modes here, and 2 modes here. So overall, 12 different modes just with these 3 Beyblades. So it's really cool. And I already put the sticker on. Most of the sticker is on the, what is it called? The Union sword. There is like 2 here, no, 3 here, 3 here, and like 1 on each like blue sword. So on the actual layer base, there is no stickers. There is a bit of stickers here for a bit of blue, but most of the stickers are in the sword. I recommend you guys use the sword because it has more contact points. It doesn't decrease the stamina by a lot, so I prefer with the sword. Okay guys, that's it for the review of Union Achilles Beyblade. Overall, this Beyblade for me is positive. It's really good. And you can make a lot of competitive combos with these parts. So, good. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the subscribe button to help out this channel and it could grow. And then click the like button. And please share this video to your friends, your family, maybe your dog. I don't know. But just share the video. Maybe they will enjoy it too. Yep. Thank you all for watching. I'm playing with Aslan. Peace out.